Hi guys, we're going to go through some SPaG today. We've got a bit of a theme of using commas in the correct places. So, for our first question, we want you to insert a comma in the correct place in the sentence below. So if I read the sentence first of all, it might give us a clue. Although he was the youngest, Tom was one of the tallest. So I can immediately see I've got a subordinating conjunction and a subordinate clause, which is although he was the youngest. It gives us a bit of extra information. My main clause, Tom was one of the tallest, makes sense by itself. So I know after my subordinate clause, I need a comma in the middle. So if I read it once again, although he was the youngest, comma, Tom was one of the tallest. Number two, this time we're using commas in a list. So reading the question, add two commas to the sentence below to make it clear that Anna has four favourite things. So first of all, I'm just going to underline my four favourite things. Anna's favourite things are camping, holidays, cycling and swimming. Just to be careful, don't say camping, holidays, not one thing. Okay? Next, I know that for my last part of the sentence, I would use an and the commas come between the things in the list. Anna's favourite things are camping, comma, holidays, comma, cycling and swimming. So I've added my two commas. Last of all, we want you to insert a pair of commas in the correct place in the sentence below. So if I read the sentence, my father, who works at the museum, gave my class a guided tour. Now here, I can see that I've got a relative pronoun, which gives me a clue that there might be a relative clause in there. So I'll read it again, my father, who works at the museum. I know my comma is going to come before my relative pronoun and it's going to come at the end of my relative clause. My father, who works at the museum, gave my class a guided tour. Something to note about this one, the rest of your sentence without your relative clause should make sense. So my father gave my class a guided tour, just to double check. Okay? Good luck with that guys and see you soon.